Lake Chickamauga today in Dayton, Tennessee. Beautiful, beautiful lake, beautiful scenery. This is the second trip in about, what, Rich, about 3 weeks? 3 or 4 weeks. Had the high school championships here for Tennessee Bass Nation, and now we're coming up with the national championships. Today is day 3 with 12 boats. 4 of those boats, 1/3 of the field, is representing the great state of Tennessee. So there you go, folks. I've said it many times, and I've fished in a lot of places and lived a lot of places. Tennessee has the best fishery east to west. Don't you think, Jody?
Yeah.
Best fishery east to west. Out here with our boat captain today, Jody, who's kind enough to give us a little ride around. We're going to catch up with some of the fishermen, give them their space, but we want to see where they are and what they're doing. Most of the people we've talked to this morning have been fishing anywhere from about 10 feet to, believe it or not, 42 feet. One of the big fish yesterday came at 42 feet.
It's tough. Pre-fish we had average about 12, 13 pounds a day. Then come around tournament day, first day we had 5 pounds, 1 ounce, and next day we had 411. We were fishing shallow grass, and I don't really know what happened other than the water come up about 6 inches and all the fish just left the grass.
Well, I've been watching the nuts the whole day, and they got one real good one and a little one, and they caught a big striper also. These were actually 2 of our spots that we fished in the tournament, but we didn't do no good off them. But we were just running springs and brush piles.
Guys, we're here at the High School National Championships of Bass Nation, and I would say with David Lowry, State Director, Jake Davis, Regional Coordinator, I think Tennessee was repped quite well, guys.
We've had a big tournament. We've had a real big tournament. We finally knocked it off. We finally kept the big trophy home. This tournament's been in Tennessee every year they've ever done it, and we've never won it, and we finally won it. And yeah, we've got a little emotional.
You have 4 of the top 12, and you have the big bass of the tournament. You had 5 teams standing on that stage here.
5 teams that got checks, got scholarship offers, got hardware. We couldn't have asked for a better tournament. We couldn't ask for a better result.
I heard. I had a mom add up all the checks they got today. It's over $400,000 in scholarships
Offers.
that were given out here. Offers they go to 3 different schools, and they got everything going.
And most of those are to our Tennessee boys.
Yeah, they got big money.
No, that was just Tennessee.
That's just Tennessee.
That's just Tennessee.
There's 600,000 total.
And we took over 400,000 of it. That ain't a bad day.
It's 400 and some change. I think she said 448,000.
And guys, the level of knowledge of these kids. We had people that caught fish this week in 3 and 4 feet of water. We had people that caught fish that I'm hearing down as deep as 48 feet.
Yeah.
They've caught everything from top water to a drop shot, to a shake
Well,
hand.
They're throwing an 18-inch spoon.
Yeah,
you
we
know-
could see the spoon gleaming on the TV this morning from 300 and 400 yards away.
The Nut Brothers over at Backwoods Bassett, they are a prime example. I've talked about this for probably the better part of a year. When those kids started, they reminded me of the kids you see playing coach pitch t-ball out in the outfield, looking at the butterflies, just having a good time, not real focused in on it. And now those two are as deadly as anybody on the
I don't
water.
want to go fish against them.
Yeah.
They know what's
And then,
going on.
then you turn around and you've got the Sail Creek team. They live down here. They know this. They've been very successful. You know, they didn't have as big a year as these two did, but they capped it off with the biggest prize of all.
I know Sail Creek, I said, so what are you going to do now? And they said, we're going to fish our home lake. We haven't been in our home lake for 30 days. So they're excited. They know this lake. They did it good. Thank you for allowing Southern Woods and Waters to follow you guys on this tournament series and out here at the Nationals today.
We can't thank y'all enough because you are giving publicity to our kids that they wouldn't get otherwise. You're giving them far more exposure. You know, they've got it. They're on the TV channel when they're on there, but they've also got the internet access. We've got all kinds of sponsors and other people that these kids can be seen by. We can point them to Southern Woods and Waters and say, look at these kids. They get an idea how well they interview, all that stuff that helps build their resume
And you're
for
going to
the
have them
future.
on the TV show again? We have some more of them coming up. So, yeah, an awesome thing. Now, we even talked to people here yesterday that fished before that are in college now that came through your guys' organization. So that's how I say, just that levels that you guys are.
Well, we had college anglers that were boat captains for some of our kids this week. So it's phenomenal.
Well, thank you again for having us, Southern Woods and Waters, and congratulations.
We will see you guys.
Awesome.
We'll see you in September.
Yeah, great. Down at my place.
Yeah, not too far off. We got about a month and a half to relax.
Good morning, Mike Adams here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're out here live this morning for day 3, championship day. We've had some fine anglers from all across the country. We fished down from 309 boats down to the top 12. I'm standing here this morning with the top 5. Guys, you want to introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from?
I'm Braden Crumley and I'm from Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Logan Withrow. I'm also from Cleveland, Tennessee. We found some grass that's been producing good fish, and just every morning we've been able to get a good fish out of it and then run to just random brush. In the grass we're using a big worm, and then on the brush we're using a jig.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you guys have got your day planned and got a good game plan going. Wish you luck and hope to see you on the stage here soon. Guys, you want to tell me who you are and where you're from, and let's talk about your fishing a little bit.
Kate Surratt, we're from Lawrence County, go to Lawrence County High School.
I'm Hunter Brewer from Lawrence County.
Awesome, guys. What position are you in starting today?
8th place.
8th place, so 8 out of 12 right here. So tell me a little bit, how did you get here? Did you have big bags, or what's going on? What did you do the last couple of days?
First day we kind of struggled a little bit, had 8-13, and then yesterday had caught 2 over 5 and put us up to 13-11, and then 2 days total 22-8. And we just really was just we're going up the river throwing rocks with a shaky head, and that's how we're doing it.
You're answering my questions, you're reading my mind. What kind of depth do you guys fish?
10, 12 foot.
10, 12.
State of Tennessee, the Nashville area. Let's get loud for Backwoods Bassett High School team, Dylan Nutt and Carter Nuts. Up guys. Being 22 pounds and an ounce. Through their 2 days of fishing. He's reaching. They might have one to show off. They do. Let's get loud for him. Looking like it's controlling. Oh, wow. That's a nice one. Good bag of fish. 3 fish, looking for 8.6. 15 pounds, 8 ounces. One round of applause for Livingston, Texas. Good job, guys. We appreciate you. You're going to be in 2nd place right now. Almost the biggest bag of the tournament. This gives this team a 37-9 3-day total, and it has Dylan Nutt and Carter Nutt in the lead. Backwoods Bastion High School fishing team. Let's hear it for them. This is Team Louisiana. It's over in the western part of the state. There's a nice one. Man, Lake Chickamauga has some fish in it, doesn't it? Come on up, guys. This is going to get interesting. 16 pounds even. Summer High School moves into the lead. One more round of applause for Backwoods Bassin out of Nashville, Tennessee. A fantastic job this week. And your new leaders, Hayes White and Tiger Manuel out of Sulphur High School. 39 pounds and 5 ounces. I may have heard that they may have a nice one. Get ready, Dayton. Oh my goodness. Bring them up, guys. 20 pounds, 11 ounces. The biggest bag of the tournament. One more round of applause for Sulphur High School out of Louisiana. Good job, guys. And let's hear for your new leaders. They're so excited. 45 pounds and 6 ounces. Bank Shaw and Gage King. And let's crown some champions. The Director of Marketing for Mossy Oak Fishing, Mr. Dustin Whitaker with the trophy. Guys, step over there where you held them up, and I'm going to introduce you to the 2021 Mossy Oak Fishing Bassmaster High School National Champions from Seal Creek, Tennessee. Bank Shaw and Gage King with a 3-day total of 45 pounds and 6 ounces. Hold them up one more time, guys. Let's hear it. Keep it going. The fan club right here. Now we can chat. Now it's official. Step up, Gage. How's it feeling?
Feeling good, bud.
Thanks. How you feeling?
Good.
Oh, I think we might make David cry. He is. There you go. You got the trophy, you're taking it home. You just beat 309 qualified teams, the best teams in the nation, and you're keeping the trophy right here in Tennessee.
Yes, sir. That's great.
I know you're proud of you. You should be proud of yourself and the whole program. We're going to hold it up one more time, and then we're going to bring all the other teams back up. Let's hear it one more time for your 2021 Mossy Oak Fishing Bassmaster High School National Champions, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors, Seal Creek, Bank Shaw, and Gage King with 45-6.
Hey, I'm here with the Big Bass men right here of the week for the National Bass Championships. I've got Archer, I've got Connor. Connor, what did you guys catch? What was the big fish?
8 pounds, 11 ounces.
8 pounds, 11 ounces. What did you catch that on? Jig. Awesome, guys. Have a good tournament. Good deal. We appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for representing the state of Tennessee. Great job. Here we are with Dylan and Carter again, and guys came up just a tad short. Not a lot, but a little bit short. What happened today? Tell them what happened with your fishing.
We had a really good day. We caught, what we had, 15 and a half?
15-8.
15-8 for 3 fish. Our big one was 7-7.
What time did you catch that big fish?
It was the second fish we put in the live well.
Second fish, so good way to go. Well, listen, thank you guys for representing the great state of Tennessee. I think it's awesome to have 4 people in the top 12, and then the big fish too came from the state of Tennessee.
Yep.
You guys have represented the state well. I like the scholarships. I'm partial to one, but in West Tennessee. But I hope you guys choose well and see where you go on from here. Look forward to following you and seeing your future endeavors in fishing. Thanks, Gage. Congratulations, guys. You pulled it out. Representing the great state of
Tennessee.
All right. So you guys were on pretty early this morning, from what I understand, right?
Yeah. We put a little bit in the bass cracker. We wanted to make it a little surprise. Yeah, we caught an 8-pounder first thing. Caught a 5.5 right after that. We just put in what we had, 14.7 or something. we just want to make it interesting and just not put in what we really had. We went and caught a 6-13, what it weighed. Right after that, we knew we had what we needed, unless someone really caught it. We made it where they really had to catch it.
You guys played it well. You really did. You've been on fish and more consistent. I think you did well. What'd you catch your fish on?
Magnum spoon, a jig, and a drop shot.
And I understand, did you catch something close to that too, or were you all far away?
We had 16-9 yesterday.
16-9. Okay. All right. So you've had good days all the way.
Yeah.
So what's our plans? Where are we going?
I can just go fishing out here on the lake now.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going fishing.
Yeah, you've been off, what, a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it felt good to get back.
Did you visit your old holes? I heard you say up there, local guy.
Yeah. Today, actually, we started off. I just went with my gut, and we started on a place we haven't fished all week. And it worked out. I knew they were there. It was just getting them by, like time and deal, pull up at the right time. If we pulled up at the right time, got an 8.5 and a 5.5. I knew then if we caught another 3-pounder, we'd have it. And then we went. We had a 3-pounder. We cold it out to we had like a 4-pounder. We cold 5 or 6 times. We caught. Today was the best day. We caught.
Our best 5 probably went 29.
How many fish do you catch this pool?
Probably
50 total.
Good week. You're catching mega schools? Is that what
No.
We were fishing underwater
fish.
springs, just singling them out on live scope. That's how we done it. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't be able to do it.
So where do you go from here? You looking at the pro circuit? What's going on? What's your future in fishing?
I got another year of this. So
I'm going off to
Yeah, I hope
college.
to see you here next year.
I'm going off to college, most likely Tennessee Tech.